I was so mad at UPS, I stole their truck. Said, screw it. They won't give me my money back on shipping. I'm just gonna take their truck and start my own delivery company. All right, welcome back. So, I've already completed, well, almost completed. I mounted down one side, and I've kept this brace. So what I did was I cut fuel tubing to make spacers to bring it up here. And I trimmed these flat. Once I got them on here, I knew how flat I needed to go. And still be able to hit the chassis so that I can drill it. So I wanted to kick on the camera and show you what I'm doing. I haven't, I'm not using the scorched sides. Like I said, I want to keep my aluminum ones. Now, the hardware I'm using is these, which I had in my box. And I want to show you what I'm doing, just because the plastic is a little thicker. And how I'm doing it. So, got my drill bit. So I'm marking it. I'm then bending these out of the way. Taking something to support it so the suspension doesn't collapse, so I can drill through it. Once I drill through, because I'm undersized, I'm going ahead and wiggling it. I'm then flipping it up, and I got to do the same thing to the bottom side, just to get the hole a little bigger. And then I'm taking my screw. Oh, wrong bit. And I'm threading the chassis. So once I got it threaded, I'm going to go ahead and lock this into place. And it doesn't really matter how long your screw is. I am going to add Loctite to those things. I will be cutting them off flush with the aluminum chassis underneath. Because I don't want to put nuts on the back side, and I don't want to run screws up from the bottom and put nuts on the top side, because then if they come loose, the nut falls out. So that was my whole purpose of trying to keep these aluminum ones. So once I mark it, I move this out of the way so that I don't tear up the plastic. I don't accidentally oblong the plastic and make the hole bigger. Just a technique I've done on aluminum for a while now. Just an easy way to drill and tap something, especially into RC that's holding something so, I mean, it has to be secure. All right, now that I got that down, what I'm doing is taking my curved scissors and I'm trying to give myself a little more space. around the wheel wells. So I'm going to take these. I didn't remember, I didn't trim all the way. I didn't really know where I was supposed to trim. So I just left kind of like a little extra everywhere. I was shocked because the video got overwhelming response. And the sad part is that everybody's gone through a package being stolen, you know. And a lot of us get, you know, screwed out of getting our money back. And I'm just fed up with it. So, like I said, I'm not going to let this go. Scorched RC, I'll add in a response. He did say he is going to send me out the package that I am missing, which is the hardware, the spacers, that kind of stuff. But like I said, it's not something I really needed. I just needed the major 4 pieces anyway. What I really was missing was these winglets, and I don't even know if they come in it, you know. I just saw a video that had them in it in the package, so I'm assuming that these plastic things come there. Maybe they don't even come there anymore. I just don't know. But let me get my Dremel or my cutter out, and we're gonna hack these things off. Now I did put a nut on one right here, and I can't have that nut sticking down. It's if I slide this chassis across something, it's going to and it's a polylock one that I had, but it's going to catch on stuff and it's going to rip stuff and break stuff, and I just don't want that. So see, I have the guard here, so I have to use it in my left hand. Sorry. And because it's threaded, now the bolt's not going to come out. I'll unscrew it, put some Loctite, and throw it back in. And I did get quite a few people asking what these wheels were. These are the Power Hobbies ones. I did a video on them. But I think I might have another set, so I'll show you the part numbers. Because I bought them up on eBay. I usually buy 2-3 sets. But let me get this up close. So as you see, just ground them flat. Not worried about grinding on this aluminum because, as you see, it's all scratched up anyway. But just make them flat so nothing sticks out. And then here's the part number. Beast GT PHT 2401-M Charlie Roger. 1.8 GT belted tires, and I run the medium compound. Chrome rim, hex 17mm mounted. And they're from Power Hobbies. And I use them on the Infraction. I've only ripped them twice, and the rears are pretty much bald. The front's got a little bit left, but let me go ahead and clean up and we'll be right back. Alright, so I think we're trimmed pretty good there. I still got to trim this one a little bit. just to give me that added clearance. I think we're pretty good. I haven't test fitted the body yet. So it looks like I gotta kind of smash it in there, which I was expecting. If you want that tight fit and keep the dust out. I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna heat up the wheel wells. Come on. Just to make it easier to put this body on once it relaxes a little bit, because it is a new install. And yeah, it's pretty tight against everything. The front is definitely, oh, I see. Did it turn? I mean, that's pretty good. It's not locking in the sides like I want. So I am going to have to there we go. That can all lock into that groove now. So I might have to drill another hole on each of these just so they don't turn, is what I'm noticing. But other than that, it's a pretty cool fit for the wheel wells into this body. And then I definitely got to put the winglets on. I looked, I don't have any more, so I'll have to buy some more of those. But this is what I don't like, you see? See how that's dropping out of there? I don't like that. I don't know why that is. Oh, that's why. It wasn't in right. Because I'm forcing the sides in, it's causing it to twist. Yeah. So it looks like I'm going to have to play with a little bit of fitment, because I don't want it pushing out the body, flaring out the body like that. Yeah, this side dropped down too. Maybe I need to trim those things up some more on the side, just to allow the body to fit in there better. Because I really want the sides to pop into these grooves. That's why I got these side ones. I don't think these are, yeah, see, these aren't slotted. I like the aluminum slotted sides because it locks the body in. I don't like the body all pushed out. But it's definitely going to keep it, hopefully the debris from going inside from the wheels. So I'm going to continue working on that stuff. But I just wanted everybody to know, I appreciate all the comments, appreciate all the support. I am going to pressure, UPS, because they are at fault here. And one guy was a UPS, I think worked for UPS or something, and it was like, you know, UPS is overworking their employees, which they could be, but you know, that's where you guys got to become union strong and tell your union rep and get paid for what they're making you do. Don't do a poor job, or make excuses of why you can't do your job properly is because you're overworked. Never let a company overwork you. You're the employee. Without you, they can't get their stuff done right. So be a good employee. Don't be a thief. And don't make excuses that you guys are overworked. Everybody's overworked. A company's going to push you as hard as they can to make the most profit. And they're going to try to charge the least amount to get the business to keep everybody employed. So stick with your union rep. Let them stand by what you can do. Don't do any more than you can or can't do. And that goes for anybody working for somebody. Companies will always try to push you harder. You just need to make that choice. Do you want to work for free and stay up all night just to get your task done? Companies are getting rich off of it. Employees shouldn't put up with it. And that's why I'm a union member and I'm union strong. And, you know, I speak my voice. If I don't like the way I'm being treated, I'll leave and go somewhere else. Once you have a skill set, there's plenty of employers out there willing to employ you, especially with a good work ethic. So never blame what's going on with companies. And I understand mistakes happen. They happen everywhere. But somebody needs to be held accountable for mistakes when it comes to merchandise being bought. Either warranty it and give the money back, or get the replacement part at a discounted price, something. But don't leave the customers hanging, and definitely respond. Don't, like, my biggest thing is I've contacted UPS 10 times and I still don't have a resolution. And it's been under investigation for a month. So if there's that many complaints, you got a serious issue. And if you guys catch an employee stealing, it's not like you're giving us the money back. You know, we're just making you guys aware of it. It's costing us money. And then you lay that employee off. And never tell the consumer, hey, we did have an internal problem. It's not like we ever get the resolution. So I'm just bringing light to the matter, and, you know, I'll do everything in my power to make things right, or to make them make things right. But there we go. Infraction. I'm going to get some batteries charged up for this. I'm going to play with trimming this out so it fits the modifications I've done better. You know, and we'll see if it keeps the debris out. But I'm assuming it will. People love it. It's a good product. Scorch is a good company. I just wish we could have resolved this quicker than, you know, a month. And luckily I got my package back, and I think it's because I brought awareness out on YouTube. That's honestly what I think it is. Between me pressuring UPS and bringing awareness out on YouTube, it's possible the person in this area have seen this video that's delivering to my house. So, but there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on my next video. Let's get out there and do some ripping with RC. Monday is a holiday, so I won't be working. We'll be playing with RC. Thanks for watching. I was so mad at UPS, I stole their truck. Said, screw it. They won't give me my money back on shipping. I'm just going to take their truck and start my own delivery company.